Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play Super Mario RPG. And this is it, guys. This is the finale, the final battle against Smithy in his second form, which is very bizarre. He's kind of got the whole derpy eye thing going. I don't know what he's supposed to be. I'm totally open to suggestions for that. We seem to have been transported to Hell, also, by the looks of it. Either Hell or Dimension X from Ninja Turtles, one of the two. Anyhow, the gimmick to this guy is that he's got 4 different heads that he switches in between. First, he got the tank here, which seems to be the one that he goes to most often. It just does a lot of physical damage. It's susceptible to both melee and magic attacks, but you know, we're an all-offensive party, so we're just gonna go straight forward. I like his little gun hand. It reminds me of the Dragon Zord from Power Rangers, actually. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Anyhow, we're just gonna stick to the plan of just keep kicking shells and taking names. Oh man, so yeah, he's got 4 other forms to him, and ooh, we got a lot of thunder going on. Actually, it's a really appropriate day to be having this fight. We'll keep Peach on her healing duties. As you can see, Mario got hit pretty hard by that Bullet Bill before. Oh well. It's probably best just to keep her on healing duty, although the way that I've set her up, I think she probably does more damage than anyone else. But 57, yeah. Probably don't want to get yourself in too much of a rough situation. Oh, and now he's going to change his head. Oh, he developed into the wizard head, which is the best head to fight if you're playing the game the way that I am, with an all-out offensive strategy, because it's very susceptible to melee attacks. When he's in that form, we got some Dark Star. Oh wow, wow, wowie, wow, wow. That was a lot of damage. I thought that was gonna target everyone in the party, but not so much. No, I guess we're time for another group hug. Oh no, never mind. We'll just do therapy to Mario. It's probably better anyway. Give him full health at least. Yeah, but barely. Wow. Anyhow, so you can also target this guy's body, which I didn't really mention. And if you're kind of at a low level, you're not sure how you're gonna do in this fight, that's probably a good way to go about it, because the body, once you take that out, which has 1,000 HP by the way, he moves a bit slower. He won't get as many turns in. Here's his third head. By the way, this guy has a grand total of 8,000 HP, but that's alright. I mean, it's under 9,000, so it's not really that much when you think about it. And compared to Culex, who had, what, 12,000 HP? Yeah, this guy's not too hard. But when he's in this treasure box form, he's really susceptible to magic attacks. So this is the one time I'll actually use my flower points on something other than therapy or a group hug, I suppose. Let's see how good the melee damage is. 217, still pretty decent. Can't complain too much about that. But yeah, this guy's not really that hard. I mean, he's a different kind of enemy, I suppose. And he does this every now and again when he's in that treasure box form. He'll just like slot machine through items. As you can see, this one poisoned us. But thank goodness that group hug is pretty broken and cures you of all status effects as well, so we can just easily get that off of us. Oh, come on, fireballs! Yeah, 392. Damn, we are just kicking some ass right now. Team Mario. It's getting nothing on Smithy, but seriously, it's so weird. This whole fight is just bizarre. That face in the back is really creeping me out. It's like the only thing I can look at. I feel like it's gonna attack me or something. Bullet Bill. Those are pretty much impossible to dodge from what I've tried it over and over again, but it just doesn't seem to work. Another Bullet Bill. 57. Oh, he's got to be going down. I mean, we're taking like 250 off of him with each hit. Oh, more Dragon Zord hand. They got nothing on us. Oh man, it's really storming outside. This is like epic. It's like a Neo versus Agent Smith fight in Matrix. Although, I didn't really see that third one. I heard it wasn't very good. Seems to be the consensus on it. I think we have to have a group hug in order here. Unless this is... Do we get him? No, not yet. Oh, we gotta see this fourth form. This is a weird form. The only thing that I can say for sure about it is that it's very defensive. It absorbs a lot of damage. But there's like a pink hat inside of it, which makes me wonder if that's like Smithy's true form or not. It's just really bizarre. Whoa! Oh, God! Uh-oh, guys. I think we got him. My body and head are burning. It's not possible. I don't believe it. I'm finished. Done for. overly dramatic death. Nice. I was kind of going for a little bit of Stan's dad in the World of Warcraft episode where he gets killed. Come on, Mario. Send the last one way up high. Alright, and you know what that means, guys. We finally completed our bowl of Lucky Charms. Finally, we can have the magically delicious breakfast that we deserve from the get-go. Oh, as everyone waits around triumphantly for the star to make its overly dramatic leap into Mario's hands. Dun 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 dun! We've done it! Finally, guys. Ugh. It took so long. I was actually just looking in my archives of older videos. The first episode of this I put out on November 15th of 2011. It took almost 7 months. Well, except for that whole hiatus they took in December and most of January. But, man, what an epic of a game, you know? So we got all the star pieces, and now they come crashing down. Oh, I was like, oh shit, now we're gonna have to go find them all again. Just great. General nod of approval. Thank you, everyone. The Star Road is back to normal, and what? Whoa! Whoa, jeez. Trying to kill us all, Geno. Now, I guess Geno's gonna have to go back to his home. Does he live in Star Road? Did they say that? I think he probably lives on the Star Road. Or he lives in Japan. He's probably got a nice little apartment, you know, somewhere just outside of Tokyo. You know, that's why we haven't seen him in any games. You know, he's kind of a recluse like that. And the stars go back to repair the Star Road, which will surely give us so many more difficult levels to play through in Super Mario World. Well, that's a little outdated. But anyhow, Geno does this crazy portal thing. I love the way that kind of like, I don't know what it is, portal kind of envelops around him. And then he turns back into a doll that is much larger than he was when we first saw him as a doll way back when. In Rosetown, was it? I believe? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Got an extra big doll to play with now, kid. And it turns out he was a star the whole time. Oh, go figure, right? He's from the Star Road. He's a star. Kind of reminds me of Buzz Buzz from Earthbound, actually. So he goes back and now, alright, we'll put the pieces back in their spot. Sure, why not? Well, I don't know what the point of dropping them back down was, but okay. Go ahead, video game logic, you take over from here. Whoa, we're going back up to the sky. And now, ooh, Geno, will we ever see you again? Surely this performance deserves your own game. Same with Mallow. Maybe one day, who knows. But we finally took care of all that, and then we get to see an awesome shot of Exor dissolving. I actually really like that. Looks really neat. And that's it, guys. We've done it. As the sky turns back to blue, we have completed this ridiculous RPG that's so fun on so many levels. Now we get to see what's going on in the world via the star's point of view. So let's go to the blue land first, I guess. That's quite the blue. I think it's lagging the game with that crazy explosion there. Oh, look, it's Mallow taking on his role of Prince of Nimbusland with his folks. They're so proud of him, I'm sure. And then he does that face. I don't know what that face is supposed to be. It's like, is it jovial or is it crying? Because I don't know. That looks like he's just burst into tears kind of face. But it didn't start raining, so I guess he didn't burst into tears. I don't know. It's all very confusing. Oh, next up we got, oh, look at Bowser. Oh, he has to become one of his lowly workers to help rebuild his house. And you got this guy out there, he's like flying around drunk in the little clown mobile thing, whatever that thing is supposed to be. I don't know. Weird design choice when they included that. I guess maybe their thought was, well, Bowser's scary, and clowns are scary, so let's put him in some sort of a clown airship. Sure, why not? Get a nice little shot of Jonathan Jones looking over what I still think is Cosmo Canyon, but I don't think I'm right in that necessarily. I mean, Final Fantasy VII wasn't even out then. I don't know. Beats me. Speculation. Ooh, we got a good old Yoshi's Island race at the Yoster Isle. Yoshi versus Krocko. Come on! Oh! And good prevails. But Boshi's like, hey man, don't worry about him. We're totally cool. Yeah, I got a top hat and I got sunglasses. Yeah, we're too cool for those guys. Oh, Boshi. What a character. The only badass Yoshi there's ever been. He's kind of like the Squirtle Squad of Yoshis, if you will. Oh, Todovsky. Well, this is one side quest that I didn't really accomplish, or I didn't really do all of. There are at least, I think there were 2 other songs that I could have done, and then you can go over to the Tadpoles, and they'll give you items that are even better than what I could have gotten there before. So if you want to do it, you can do it. Obviously, they're not essential to beating the game, but you know, if you like playing around with songs, go ahead. Oh, this is my favorite one by far, though. Valentina and Booster getting married. Dodo seems to have given up his evil ways and become some sort of a pastor or something. Oh, what a cute couple. I'm sure they'll live long and prosper, whatever Vulcan saying you want to give them. That does not apply whatsoever. And there you go, folks. Thank you! Oh, well, I'm going to do another video shortly on the credits of this game, just for completion's sake. So this has been the Johnny Cage. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon enough with another ending vid.